who were the famous castrati that shaped opera. Imagine hearing a voice so powerful yet so high that it seems almost impossible for a man to produce. That's the magic of the castrati, male singers who had their testicles removed before puberty to keep their voices high. Their voices combine the lung capacity of a man with the vocal flexibility of a soprano or alto. This unique sound became a defining feature of early opera and sacred music during the Baroque period. Farinelli, whose full name was Carlo Maria Michelangelo Nicola Braschi, is often called the greatest castrato of the 1700s. Born in Italy in 1705, he learned to sing with a range of 3 octaves. Farinelli performed across Europe in cities like Naples, Rome, Vienna, and London. He even worked at the Spanish court for 25 years. His emotional singing and technical skill set new standards for vocal performance and helped make opera popular beyond Italy. Senesino, whose real name was Francesco Bernardi, was another famous castrato from the early 1700s. He was a star in London, working closely with the composer George Frideric Handel. Senesino sang in Handel's operas such as Giulio Cesare and Circe. These roles were written specifically for castrati voices, showcasing their incredible vocal range and agility. Gaspare Pacchiarati, born in 1740, was known for his expressive singing during the late Baroque and early classical periods. He performed in Italian opera houses and influenced how singers approached their craft as opera moved into a new era. Pacchiarati's voice was celebrated for its emotional depth and technical mastery. Giovanni Velluti was among the last of the great operatic castrati. Born in 1780, he performed during the early 1800s when the practice was fading. Velluti was known for his dramatic roles and was one of the final castrati to gain widespread fame in the opera world. Alessandro Meresi, born in 1858, is often called the last castrato. Unlike the others, he was not an opera singer but served as a soloist in the Sistine Chapel choir. Meresi made the only known recordings of a castrato voice, giving us a rare glimpse into this extraordinary vocal tradition. Castrati first gained fame in church choirs, where women were not allowed to sing. Their voices were thought to have a divine quality. Over time, they became central to opera seria, a style marked by dramatic arias and recitative. In the early days, castrati often played female roles because women were forbidden on stage. By the 1700s, they took on heroic male roles, showing off their vocal virtuosity and stage presence. Their careers were filled with public fascination, court intrigue, and social controversy. Composers like Handel and Mozart wrote roles specifically for castrati, shaping the sound and style of opera. As tastes changed in the 1800s, the practice of castration was seen as unethical, and the tradition declined. Female singers and new vocal techniques replaced the need for castrati, but their influence remains a vital part of opera history. In the end, Farinelli, Senesino, Pacchiarati, Velluti, and Meresi helped define what opera could be. Their voices and the roles created for them pushed the boundaries of musical expression and left a lasting mark on the art form.